So it is day 2 of my vacation, and look how pretty it is outside. Well, look how pretty. The sun is shining. It's supposed to be in the upper 40s, lower 50s today, so it's supposed to be really, really nice, not too windy. I just finished getting ready. I woke up this morning. I was so tired last night. I didn't vlog anymore because I was really, really tired. So I got home, I meant to the hotel room, and got all checked in and everything. And you saw where I did the little tour. And I kind of hung out for a little while. Then I went out and got some dinner. I went to this place called Mama Kwan's, and I got these blackened fish tacos, and oh my God, they were the best tacos I've ever had in my life. And I was so tired, and I'm not used to being down here when it gets dark so early, so I thought it was a lot later than it was, and I was so tired. And like, I washed my face and brushed my teeth and got all ready for bed and everything. I got in my bed, and it was only 7:30. I was like, oh, I can't go to bed now. So I ended up watching, what did I watch last night? I watched Steel Magnolias. It made me cry every time. So I watched that, and then I read for a little bit. So I managed to stay up until about 11, but then I was out. And I mean, I was out. I didn't wake up until about 7:30 this morning, and I felt so good. Something about being down here just makes you feel so refreshed, and like I don't think I've slept that good in such a long time. And I just feel so good, and I'm ready to get the day started. I'm going down to Roanoke today. So I'm probably going to go ahead and head out there now. And probably go to the Christmas store, may go to this little cafe and sit and read and get some coffee. Whoa. Oh. Wipe my face on. So I'm probably going to go and get some coffee and just go, and I'm going to go to the aquarium today. I'm going to go to the Christmas store, and then I want to go to Fort Raleigh, which is the Lost Colony. And then I also am going tonight when it gets dark to the Elizabeth Gardens. They have this thing called the Winter Lights. Oh, the heat just kicked on. It's called the Winter Lights, and the Gardens is one of my all-time favorite. I go there every single year. I didn't get to go there in August, but I'm going there tonight. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful gardens, and it's huge, and I love it. It's my favorite thing down here is to go to the gardens. And so yes, I'm gonna go there, and they do during the winter thing they have at night. They have it's called the Winter Lights, and it's like over, I think it's like a couple million different lights, or like light bulbs, or I don't know, but it's like these elaborate, like the whole garden is transformed into Christmas lights, and I'm really, really excited to see it. So yeah, I'm just in a good mood today. I feel so refreshed. I've been kind of lazing around all morning. I got up, took a shower, did my hair and makeup. I watched Supernatural on my phone, and I just feel good. I feel so relaxed and so happy, and this is what it does down here. This is what it is down here, and this is why I need to move down here, because I look really good right now. I use my Naked 3 palette. I don't know why I just did that little kissy noise. I'm sorry, that was awkward. So I just feel so good down here. This is why I need to move down here. I'm so happy. I'm so relaxed and refreshed. And it's just, this is the place where I'm most happy. So I'm excited to go to Roanoke today, and then I'm going to go to Hatteras tomorrow. So you guys are going to get to see where we stay. I may or may not drive all the way down to the lighthouse. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I may not. So yeah. See you in a little bit. I just left the Christmas store. I just checked out. I haven't left the parking lot yet. I'm walking out of the parking lot. I got pretty good stuff. I got some stuff for Kelly and her boyfriend for Christmas. A couple little things. Everything was like 50% off. I didn't want to film too much because there was people everywhere and I felt awkward. But I wanted to show you guys. I'm walking down the sidewalk real quick. I wanted to show you this building. I think it's right here. Is this it? Yep. I'm going to show you this building really quick. But yeah, so I got a good amount of stuff. I only paid like $19 for it after Christmas sales. Woo. So I want to show you this building right next door. Oh, it's unoccupied right now. But this building right here, actually, nothing's in it right now, but it used to be Janine's cat house, and it was literally like cat stuff galore. Like, if you were a cat person, you would have wanted to go there. And we used to go there and then walk over to the Island Gallery, or to Christmas shop in Island Gallery. Whew, really loud. But yeah, so they closed. But it was like tons and tons of cat stuff, like cat treats, cat decor, cat charms and bracelets and necklaces and stuff. So much cat stuff. Like if you're a cat person, you would love it. And they had cats that were in there. And one was like really, really fat and didn't like to be touched. So much fun. I just wanted to show you guys that because I miss it. I wish it was still there. Anyway, bye. Otters. It must be like feeding time because they keep going to the little feeding doors. They're so cute. Oh, where'd they go? They went in. Okay then.
No, it's the next place we go.
Down there. Let's see what's the reflection. Oh shit. Look at him. Oh, monster.
You gonna come up? Very good.
Whoa, I touched him. I touched him. Whoa, the thing is coming. I got to touch that one.
It's the Shark Tank. They've got like a replica of the USS Monitor. Look at the sharks.
Got that one? Yeah, I saw the big boy. I saw the big boy. That big boy.
No, I think he's back there. I think that big in the dark. Oh no, there he is.
See, that's what I was pointing.
He's coming right at you.
Oh God. Is that? Is that the one?
That's the same.
That's the same.
That's the sand tiger. That's the sand tiger. That's the sand tiger.
What's up, y'all?
Alright.
Hello. Can we go to? Can we move on?
Love the aquarium. So much fun. I love the aquarium. Just kind of walked around. They have a new pier out back that goes off onto the Sound, which wasn't there last time I was there. So I went and I walked down. It was so nice and peaceful. It was a little chilly just because it was like a little breezy, but other than that, it's so nice today. So the winter lights thing, I guess, doesn't start. I have a couple hours to kill. And I don't want to like go back to Nag's Head and then come all the way back out. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find like this little cafe to go to, because I guess when it gets dark at like 4:30 or 5 is when they do what do they do? The winter lights. And I do want to go over to the Lost Colony, so I've got a couple hours to spare, so I'm probably gonna go find this little cafe called the Front Porch Cafe, get some coffee. You get, if they have any like sandwiches or anything, get something to eat. And then I will see you guys back in a little bit when I go to the Lost Colony. Okay guys, so I just left a coffee shop. I finally found it. I couldn't find it earlier. I was like driving up and down the road. I couldn't find it. It's called the Front Porch Cafe, but first I had gone to Big Al's Diner, which is down the street. It's actually across from the Christmas shop where we were at earlier. And I've always wanted to eat there. I never ate there. And I thought they would be closed for the season. I thought they closed right now, but they were actually open. So I had a grilled cheese sandwich and treated myself to a Coke float because it's vacation. And it's kind of like the holiday season still. So it was really, really good. And then I finally found the Front Porch Cafe where I wanted to go. So super good. I have a cafe au lait with almond milk, so delicious. And I really, really like this. I really, really like this place. So I think they have one in Nag's Head. I think it's at Milepost 10.5. So I'll probably go there sometime this weekend, maybe tomorrow or something. And so yeah, so now I finished. I'm so ridiculous with books because I was reading at Big Al's. I was there for like over an hour, just taking my time, and then I've just finished reading. I was here for about an hour. I finished reading The Faults in Our Stars. Oh my god, I was struggling not to cry in the middle of the coffee shop. And of course, once I get to like the part where it's making me cry, they got packed and there's like people sitting across from me, and I was like, oh, I had to like take a break and get up and go into the bathroom. I was kind of embarrassed, but such a good book. I really recommend this book. It will make you cry, but it's so good, and I really, really like it, and I'm actually really excited for the movie now. I hope they do a good job with it. So, anyway, so I'm going to go and check out the Fort Raleigh Historic Site, which is where the Lost Colony was, and then Winter Lights at the Elizabethan Gardens starts at 6, so I know that Fort Raleigh closes at 5, so I'm going to go there for a little bit, and then probably just like hang out in my car, read my Kindle, and charge my phone before Winter Lights starts. So I will see you guys at the Raleigh site. Okay, so I am at the Lost Colony. I watched like a little like 20-minute video or something. I already knew all the story. If you don't know what the story is, Roanoke Island was like the original colony back in the 1500s, before like Jamestown and everything like that. So there was like 116 colonists here. Somebody left, the governor, who's John White, left to go back to England to get more supplies and everything, and he came back 3 years later. Everybody was gone. Nobody knows what happened to them. Don't know if they were killed by the local Native Americans. They don't know if they moved to another island and integrated with the Native Americans. No clue. So it's like the greatest historical mystery. But I'm on this thing. It's called the John Huron Nature Trail. I don't know. But these woods. Look at these woods. Are you getting dizzy yet? These woods are so creepy. And I guess because it's like later in the day. But I mean, there's just, look at this thick brush, and you hear all these noises. There's like a million squirrels running. Oh, getting a little creeped out. I was like, because this is like where they lived, you know, this is where they may have died, and this is where this colony existed, and it's absolutely ridiculously creepy out here. Like, what if this place is haunted? I can totally see that. I would Love to spend the night in here though. But I'm all paranoid now because I saw snakes at the aquarium earlier, and I'm like, oh, I hope there's no snakes out here. But it's really creepy out here, and it's getting darker. And I think because I mean, the sun's going down anyway, but it's like even creepier because it's so thick through here. And it's just, you keep in mind, like, the story of the lost colony. It's really, really freaky. Like, I don't know. It's creepy to me. Maybe I'm just weird like that, but I just feel I can totally see these woods being haunted. In fact, there's a lot of ghost stories about the Outer Banks. Oh, freaking squirrels, man. Oh, scared. Yeah, so there's tons and tons of like lore and legends and ghost stories about the Outer Banks. I used to have like several ghost story books. I don't know how much of them. I'm just following this trail. I guess I'm still on the trail. I think I'm going backwards. I think I started where you're supposed to end it. Because I don't play by the rules. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how creepy this place is. I wanted to show you like the earthwork structure. That's what they call it. It's like a race surface that the colonists built, I guess. That they were thinking was the original site of it, but now like archaeological digs and shit have like completely widened the horizon, and they think that maybe the original colony was closer to the sound because obviously it's eroded over the years with weather. And I mean, this was back in like 1580s, like the 1580s, so, or 1590s. So yeah, it's a long time ago. So obviously the landscape has changed, but it's still really cool being out here. And it is getting really cold. I'm gonna have to put on my big fluffy jacket for the winter lights thing. But yeah, so I wanted to show you whoops. I hit off on that. So what I want to show you is the earthwork structure, like I was saying, like the raised part where they think the original colony was. But there was people over there and I don't want to go over there. And I hope I don't run into them on the trail because I'm talking to myself like crazy. I'm talking to my camera, but still. I think I hear water. Yeah. Oh wow. Let's show you this. Is the sound. This is where they would have come in. Look at my hair, look at my hair. Fierce. Fierce girl, fierce. Oh wow, this is the waterfront. And actually, if you ever come down here, I highly recommend coming here into the Elizabethan Gardens. Look at this big ass tree. Oh my god. This tree is huge. Holy crap. But if you come in peak season, like in the summertime, I highly recommend you see the outdoor play, which is the Lost Colony. It's an outdoor play. Incredible. I remember several years ago actually, my parents took me to go see it, and I didn't really want to see it. I was like, oh, that's boring. Then I went and saw it, and I actually really thoroughly enjoyed it. So, I'm not climbing down there. But this is the sound. Ooh, so pretty. The sun's setting over there. That's Nag's Head, way off in the distance. Right there. So this is where I'm assuming, I don't know if I'm supposed to be walking over here, oh my god. I told there'd be creatures. But this is what they would have seen. Look at that. Oh, look how pretty over there. So yeah, so this is where they probably would have come in on. It gives you chills when you're out here. And I was just they've completely redone. I haven't been here in a very long time. I think I've only been here once, and it was a long time ago with my mom. And but they redid the visitor center. There's all kinds of artifacts and stuff. And I love history. Like shit like this, I get so excited about. So I think this is extremely interesting, and it just, I don't know, it gives me chills, you know, when you think about it, and it's crazy. So yeah, Anyway, I'm gonna walk back and show you kind of like just like a really quick thing of like the earth structure that they have. Oh, turn off. This is the earthworks is what they call. And I don't know. It's got like a moat. It's kind of cool. We can go inside. It is getting really cold out here. So, this is us going inside. This is my front door. I'm just kidding. Put that there. So yeah. So this is not too sure exactly what this is. It's been here since the 1500s, which is bananas. I don't know, you just kind of stand here and and maybe it's just me, but I just feel kind of like in awe. You just feel very quiet. You want to be very quiet out here. It's very peaceful. But anyway, so yeah, so that's the Lost Colony. Yes, I'm in the gardens. It's so pretty. It's so festive. I kind of like went off on my own because I guess you just walk. I don't know. So I just went off on my own. Look at it. It's a winter wonderland. You've got festive music playing in the background. This is the big statue. Can't even tell. That's Queen Elizabeth. It's so pretty. I'm so excited. It's really cold now. So I just feel all kinds of bad stuff. Bad stuff. So it's like ridiculously pretty. Like it's making me really happy right now. I really hope you were just supposed to just walk. I don't know. I guess people went to go get. There's something over there. I don't know if I'm allowed to just walk. I feel like I broke the rules. It's cool. Just walking. Yeah. All these are cool. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Oh, jeez. So pretty. Oh my god. Yes. I know, it's just making me really happy. Yay. Hey, so I am back in my room. I didn't film anymore at the Elizabethan Gardens just because, I mean, I took a lot of pictures, which, they're up on my personal Facebook. May have to upload them to my, like, public Facebook, I guess you could say. My eyes look really red right now. But, it was so pretty. It was just, it was amazing. I had so much fun walking around in it, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. And I was glad that I went off on my own because then, like, a lot of people started showing up, so, by the time I was, like, all done and ready to leave, like, I had already, like, walked it by myself, so I was kind of, like, on my own, had my little private showing of it. It was really pretty, though. And then afterwards, I went to dinner. I was going to go to Mako Mike's. Mako Mike's is a restaurant that I've always wanted to eat at, and I never have, and I probably still won't because they were closed for repairs. So I still didn't get to eat there, but I did follow a friend's recommendation and ate at this place called Barefoot Bernie's. I sat at the bar, and it was really fun. It was like kind of a sports bar kind of thing. They put on the Caps game for me, and I watched the Caps versus the Rangers, and the Caps won. Yay. I had a couple drinks. And I had a mahi sandwich, which was so good. And then I decided to grab a couple beers and head out on the beach. So I did. I stopped at 7-Eleven and got another 6-pack and went out on the beach. I was only out there for maybe about 20 to 30 minutes. Excuse me, I had 2 beers. It was really, really cold. It, like, dropped. But it was really nice being out there, and it was so quiet, and it was really dark, and all you saw was the stars, and it was just perfect, even though I still don't have feeling in my butt because it was that cold. But now I'm back at the hotel room, just kind of surfing the web, catching up on some YouTube videos, and having another couple beers because I'm on vacation. It's probably my eyes are so red right now, that, and I'm really tired. So probably gonna go to bed here before too long. I'm gonna start editing the footage I have already. So I'll probably do day 1 and 2 together. It's gonna be a really long video most likely, but oh well. And then tomorrow I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna probably go to, I found out where I passed the front porch cafe that's in Nag's Head, so I know where it's at now. So I'll probably go there for in the morning, get some coffee, and or maybe I'll check out the continental breakfast that's downstairs at the hotel. I don't know, haven't decided yet. And then tomorrow I'm gonna head down to Hatteras. Yeah, just having a lot of fun. I'm happy. I'm relaxed, and I will see you guys later.